Hey, what the hell? How am I not a 5-star? We're talking about how Rivals ranks and rates their players in their database today on the Gridiron Stud Show.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Recruiting advice for everyone. It's the Gridiron Stud Show.
Football Recruiting Rivals is one of the most respected and well-known sources of information. The site provides player rankings, team rankings, and other information related to the recruiting process. But how does Rivals come up with their player rankings? In this video, we'll take a closer look at the process that Rival uses to evaluate and rank high school football players. First step in the process is to identify players who have the potential to play at the college level. Rivals has a team of scouts who attend high school games and evaluate players based on physical attributes, skills, and potential. They also evaluate players further at their annual nationwide camp events along with 7-on-7 tournaments. These scouts are experienced football analysts who have a solid understanding of the game and what it takes to succeed at the college level. Once a player has been identified as a potential college recruit, they're added to the Rivals database. This database includes information on the player's physical attributes, like their height, weight, etc., as well as their stats and highlights from high school games. Rivals also takes into account the level of competition that a player faces in high school, as players who perform well against tougher opponents are more likely to succeed at the college level. This is why you sometimes see players receive offers they weren't receiving at their former schools when they transfer to higher profile schools. You'll also see them get ranked higher sometimes when they transfer over to a more high-profile school. That's why these things happen. The next step in the process is to assign a star rating to each player. Rivals uses a 5-star rating system, with 5 stars being the highest rating a player can receive. A 5-star rating indicates that a player is considered to be one of the top prospects in the country. For reference, the highest player that Rivals has ever ranked is Jadeveon Clowney. A 4-star rating indicates that a player is a very good prospect who has the potential to play at a high level at the next level. To determine a player's star rating, Rivals takes into account a variety of factors. These include the player's physical attributes, their performance on the field, their potential to improve, and their level of competition that they face. Rivals also considers the opinions of the teams of scouts, as well as input from college coaches and other experts in the recruiting world. Quite frankly, though, the amount of offers a prospect does play into the ratings and rankings of the athlete. We all know this. I'm not telling you something you didn't know there. Now, once a player's been assigned a star rating, they're then ranked within their position group. For example, quarterbacks are ranked against other quarterbacks, while running backs are ranked against other running backs. These rankings are based on a variety of factors, including a player's star rating, their physical attributes, their skills, as well as their abilities. Their potential to succeed at the college level is highly regarded in the process. And finally, Rivals compiles their overall ratings. These ratings are based on a player's position ranking, as well as their star rating. Now, the overall rankings are designed to provide a comprehensive view of the top prospects in the country, and that's regardless of the position that they play. Now, it's important to note that Rivals player rankings are subjective, and they're based on the opinions of the teams of scouts and experts that they consult. While the rankings are based on a variety of factors and they're designed to be as objective as possible, there's always some level of subjectivity involved. We're talking about humans here. Throughout the years, though, Rivals has faced a good deal of amount of criticism of their rankings. Perhaps you have been one of the people that have criticized them, but it's good for you to understand how they put this together. Typically, these criticisms comes from players and parents of prospects, as well as fans of particular college football teams. We know how crazy fans can be, and they usually want their favorite school's committed prospect to be ranked higher. We know how that goes. In fairness, though, Rivals ranks and rates in excess of 2,000 prospects every year. Think about that. Anyone attempting to do this will make some mistakes, and you know what? It should be noted that college football coaches make mistakes on evaluation of prospects every cycle. No one goes after the college coaches like that because a lot of people hold them in high regard, or as prospects are concerned, they need something from these college football coaches, so they hold their tongue where that is concerned. At the end of the day now, I hope you have a better understanding of how Rivals goes about first rating players and then ranking players. I hope you get an appreciation for just how difficult their task is. That's 2,000 plus players they've got to rank and rate each year. There's going to be some mistakes involved. involved there. However, I would like you to answer this question for me. What do you guys think of Rivals' rating and ranking process? Go ahead and sound off in the comment section. I'd love to hear how you guys feel about it. Despite everything that I've explained out here to you, how do you personally feel? You know what? If you want to comment on this as well, as what I've told you in this video changed your mind at all about how Rivals goes about ranking and rating their players and their ability to do so, I would love to hear that from you in the comment section. Outside of that, if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified the next time I put out a recruiting video like this one. Also, if you're a high school football prospect or college football prospect, let me say that, go ahead and download the Gridiron Studs app. College football coaches and their fans are on the app daily looking for the next best prospects for their programs. Go ahead and check it out. Create a highlight video. You already should have a highlight video. Create a profile, add your highlight video as well as all of your particulars, because college football coaches, like I said, are looking for guys on the app each and every day. So go ahead and boost your recruiting. The exposure is the name of the game. I have a link to it down in the description below. Go ahead and download the Gridiron Studs app and get yourself on point. All right, that's it for me here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it informative. Go ahead and like and share. And as always, Gridiron Studs, be seen.